reach? Can you reach?
Fuck off. I got it. Fuck.
What's up?
What up, though? Guess who's back again.
What's up, guys?
Austin's back.
I know you missed me. Just got back from my flight.
Look at that haircut. Looking good.
Fresh cut.
Looking good.
I gotta say, Tony, you lost a couple 100 pounds. You look less obese. Gotta say, I watched the video last week. Shout out Joe and Tony. You guys did an average job. I'm sure it's kind of like your performance in bed. Gotta say, kind of lost an edge a little bit this episode. Last episode, lost a bit of an edge. I wasn't a lot of shots. Kind of a little lame, so like I'm here to pick things back up. I'm like your paprika and a little like spice and everything. So let's get it going, guys. I missed you.
All right. Well, there's his little hello, his little dish at us, me and Joe. I think Joe and I did great. I think Joe and I did great in last week's episode. So
nah, you guys didn't do bad at all. Honestly, it wasn't bad at all.
I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, we had to stay quiet for his roommate's sake.
Oh, so you're pussies.
Unfortunately, we'll probably be a little bit loud come draft day. Which brings us into news. Breaking news.
I don't watch Party My Take. All right, let's just get to the news.
All right. So, as you guys may have saw from the chat, from the group chat, Austin and I have made a trade. Austin went balls to the wall again.
I can't stop making moves, guys.
He's going apeshit. He is going crazy. So he traded
with a black guy. Ape shit. Not the black guy. Jamie's going ape shit. I had to clear that one up. Like I said, we missed an edge. I had to bring it back.
Yeah. So he meant Jamie.
Definitely meant Jamie.
I know Austin very well. He's not racist. We're friends with Isaac and Nagash.
Wow.
Nagash is a black person.
Oh my god. You made it sound worse than it was.
He's not racist. Okay, I have black friends. Jamon. He's black. Shout out Jamon Cofield. What's up, my boy? PVR, let's go.
You should have just left the joke as it is.
I have a lot of black friends too, so we're not racist. All right, so the trade was he gets into the second round, which is essentially a first round pick because he has
the 11th pick.
It's the 11th overall pick, so he gets the 11th overall pick from me, as well as my last two picks of the draft, so round 16 and round 15, which is pick 151 and pick 150. He could find a few sleepers there. And in return, I get his 5th, 6th, and 7th round picks. So I get pick 58, pick 43, and pick 63. I'm sorry I did that in the worst possible order. I got pick 43, 58, and 63. So I think, honestly, as soon as I accepted, I kind of regretted it because I'm not going to get a stud receiver or running back, which sucks. Okay? I'm pretty upset about that, but I think there are going to be a lot of quality picks I can get from it. So,
how do you feel about it, Austin? Yeah, thanks for asking me, Tony. What a segue. I feel good. Honestly, I heard Joe and Tony talking about our draft or my trade with Tom last week. Felt a little disrespected that they thought I was doing a shitty job, but this was just part of this is a step just in my ultimate plan. I got the 1st and 3rd pick, and I was like 5th, 6th, 7th rounds. Not necessary. I just want another pick in the top 11, 12. So I called this fuckface. I knew he would take it. He's gullible. I just said I would give him a pack of donuts, 5, 6, 7. Done. Maybe a kiss with Danny. Who knows? And then we'd be good. And I got the 11th pick. That was it. So now I got 3 picks in the top 11. That's 2 stud running backs, maybe a stud wide receiver, maybe another stud running back. Who gives a fuck? I got plenty of picks to choose from. So just to put it in perspective for you morons, most of you guys will have 1 pick under your belt. Maybe you guys get a little crazy draft like Todd Gurley or something, first round, and I got 3 stud guys. And I don't give a fuck about the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th round. Have fun drafting Kareem Hunt and some other child beater. Who gives a shit? So
to be fair, no one should draft Kareem Hunt. That's a fact. But anyways,
Chet, you should draft Kareem Hunt.
Chet, you should definitely draft Kareem Hunt.
100%.
100%, bro. Did you see his numbers last year?
100%.
He knocked him out.
I think he's going to play kicker, too,
He's
actually, this year, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. He doesn't have much of a leg, though. He should learn how to kick a little bit harder. All right, so.
Oh, God, I'd say that.
Took a lot from you.
I'm just going to not keep it to myself.
All right, so we do have an interview coming up. Just a little shout out to the people who did not do the interviews. Randy.
Is Randy still around?
Randy is alive and Randy's doing well. He's still. I know you have a kid and all, but what the fuck, dude? Fantasy football. I asked you to do an interview. You said you were open to it, and I know it's Sunday, blah blah blah. But what the fuck, dude? Honestly.
Yeah,
but hopefully we see you for the draft.
What the fuck?
By the way, if you guys notice, I am sweating my balls off, and the only reason why is because it is 81 degrees in here.
It's definitely not 81 degrees. If you guys look at someone who's like semi in shape,
you're literally sweating.
There's not one bead of sweat on my head, my face. No pit stain.
I've got Core, sponsored by Core.
He got out of his fucking car. He started sweating. So like, really, that's not the gauge for us.
All right. We threw a lot of fat jokes already, man.
I missed you.
You're at your cap. You're at your cap.
It's been all right. So we do old jokes now.
No, yeah. You didn't use any old jokes yet.
All right, well, we'll segue.
All right, so we do have an interview coming up with Mr. Connor Werline. We're
going to find out. This is why we're
I'm not going to lie. My memory with people's I didn't remember Isaac's name today, and I worked with him all the time. I didn't remember Black Panther. You can't be saying And I didn't remember a lot of other people's names.
Because he looks like the actor.
Anyways, my memory's fucked. We're getting sidetracked. We have an interview with him coming right up.
Actually. Shout out Craig. I heard Craig's been watching these videos.
Craig has been watching, apparently.
And sorry I haven't showed up the last couple shifts, but like I'm broke now, so I picked up like 18 shifts this week. So you'll be seeing plenty of me this week, Craig. So thanks.
Yeah. Craig also not a big fan of working outside. We learned that yesterday. That man was running back and forth from the Coyote van to the box truck to the catering van.
Was he sweating?
He was sweating. He hates
One thing I noticed about Craig, he sweats like a whore in church.
But he hates sweating.
Like Mike Tyson at the SATs. That man just... I don't know what he's doing.
Floyd Mayweather reading Dr. Seuss.
He's definitely doing like Eric drugs, like halfway between the truck and getting back to the restaurant.
But actually, though, Craig, you're the man.
Shout out
thank
Craig,
you for watching these videos. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Who knows? There might be a spot for you next year. So, all right. So, let's get to this interview. You want to get to this interview?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get to the interview, and then we have a few more big breaking news. So
we do.
Yeah, we do. That right there. See? All right, we're gonna give our fellow Connor Werline a call. He is at CNU right now, so he will not be able to attend our live draft, but it'd be good to talk to him about his 8th pick and about his thoughts for the year.
Does he still have his long hair?
He does.
Okay.
All right, I hope you guys can hear that. Let's see. Ooh, barely. Okay,
just put it down. Just put it on the computer, dude. Ain't going anywhere. If he doesn't answer, we're gonna call him again.
I literally just said, bro, like, we're about to call you. He said, okay.
Hey, this is Connor. I can't get to the phone right now. I'll call you.
Ooh, that's definitely a 12-year-old voicemail.
That is a 12-year-old.
All
right, we're gonna drive around 2.
One more time.
Oh, you want to pick up now after first ring?
I was taking a piss. What's up?
Oh, you were taking a piss.
Would have been better quality for us.
What's up, big guy?
Chilling, dude. I didn't tell you boys. I tore my ACL. I'm out for the season.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, are you being like actually serious?
Yeah. I turned it like my last game here, like at home, and I thought I was straight, and then I came here and was playing on it. My knee just like fucking collapsed underneath me when I tried to turn. Went to the doctors. He was like, yeah, you tore your ACL. I got like an MRI and all this shit. So he said it was like, as far as ACL tears go, like you'll be out for 6 months, but like after 6 months, like I'll be pulled back to like cutting and doing all this shit. So it's like it's not like the worst case scenario. It's like the best case.
So when's the season start?
Season started on Saturday, so I've just been.
Oh shit!
I have like a meeting tomorrow with my doctor here, and then he's gonna try to fit me in this week for surgery.
Fuck, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's
man.
all good. It is what it is. So what's up? What can I do you boys for?
Well, we just got that breaking news on live airing, so we're not going to edit any of that.
So on a lighter note,
but let's
blowjobs going to be harder to give now with the one Nate.
It's gonna be a challenge.
It's going to be a challenge.
Can you do us a favor and speak up a little bit?
Sorry. Yeah, it'll be a challenge. But we got the brace going, so it's almost like extra cushioning, so I should be straight.
Oh, all right. That's good news. There we go. So there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Just in case the people didn't hear it, if the mic didn't pick it up, Connor, who is at CNU playing soccer, has torn his ACL and is out for the season, which really sucks because he's been working nonstop to get back in shape and to get back and ready to play for this year. So
talented kid. I'd say he's as talented at soccer as Tony is at like eating.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no more fat jokes.
Yeah,
all right, so he's about as talented
as
at soccer as Tony is at striking out with women.
But guess what? I don't need my knee to draft a way better team than you bitch boys. So
that's what we called.
Good segue.
That's
good
segue.
What so we're talking about the draft. Draft is coming up on Wednesday. Big night. So I really hope you guys can hear him. But anyways, so you have pick number 8.
I do have pick number 8.
What in the fuck are you gonna do with pick number 8? That's probably the shittiest pick.
I don't think this is how I look at it. It's either I get a Bell or maybe Zeke falls because of Gurley. I think any of those guys can fall to me, and also I could just draft the best receiver between Adams and Hopkins, and on the turn snag Gurley or like a Mixon or like a maybe go back-to-back little Thomas, little Hopkins. So I like my pick.
Wow.
Right,
so you're just giving us your whole draft right now.
But I just gave you like 8 different scenarios.
That is true. That is true.
Wait, so you're actually willing to draft Zeke or Todd Gurley that early?
Maybe not Zeke, but definitely Todd.
Wow. Bold man.
So do you have like any prediction for like where you'll finish in the season?
On top, big dog. What are you talking about?
On top.
Would that be on top of whom?
Competition last year, and after people were starting Jamal Charles like week 10, and I haven't heard of that dude since like 2012.
Yikes!
At Danny's boyfriend.
Wait, rumor has it?
Dude, I heard he's gonna kill in the Canadian League in fantasy this year.
Wait, but I thought Tom Brady was gonna get traded.
Oh, yeah, dude. If they don't win the first couple games this week, he's on the trade board.
Belichick's trading Brady.
And Kaepernick's getting picked up for sure.
Oh, that's right. Kaepernick is getting picked up.
For sure.
Oh, man. That geeks.
So do you see anyone as, like, big competition? Do you have any sleepers for the draft or anything? Any, like, insider information for some of the guys who don't know what they're doing?
Any inside information? You just got to be ruthless. You can't hold back in this league. We're playing for big prizes. You got to set big lineups.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Big facts.
You can't be comfortable. You can't be scared.
So, Connor, just a little heads up in that we're telling you for the first time, because we're telling the people for the first time, the draft on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. will be a live event on YouTube. If you're subscribed to my channel, you will actually, in case you're not going to be there, I know you're going to be at CNU.
So shout out to Tony's mom and Tony for subscribing to his channel.
Not shout out my mom. So be sure to live view the draft on Wednesday at 9:30. In case you're not going to be there, in case you're going to miss it.
That's huge. Where are you guys doing the live draft? Can you give people a location?
Joe's house. If you've been following the group chat, it's there.
Yeah. It's at Joe's house. Okay.
So what did you think about the? Can we get your thoughts on the trade that Austin has made? The 2 trades that Austin has made.
So he's got what, the 2 first rounders now?
He's got one. He's got pick number 1. He's got pick number 3, and then pick number 11.
And then I don't draft till the 8th round.
Jeez.
He's got a lot of late round picks though.
I Okay, so he's gonna get 3 really good players, and then his team is just gonna be fucking garbage after that.
Correct.
So pretty much he has to hit on all 3.
Correct.
I love it. I love that he's okay. So what? You're taking probably Saquon or Kamara the first, or you'll get Saquon Kamara or Saquon Kamara or McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And then you'll get Tyreek Hill type vibe or something like that. And then so your quarterback's gonna be like fucking Brady. You're gonna have to hope he's. I don't know, man. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why you're not a winner, and that's why you didn't win the league last year, Connor. No offense.
Did you make the playoffs and shit?
No, I didn't, but I would like to race you for your draft pick right now.
You just completely blew up the draft because you're so shook about last year.
Whoa!
That's fair. Would you like to race for your draft pick right now there, Knees?
That's cool. I will say I'm live, right here, live. I'm not losing to you this year. It's just,
Whoa!
You want?
Can we make a little side action?
You want a little side action on that, Connor?
the screen, I'm in the NCAA, so I can't be making bets.
Ooh, true. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, but if you got hurt for the year, does that count?
Technically, I'm still on the team, still on the roster. So, yeah.
But why are you even on the team if you're not playing?
Huh?
No,
I got a little side action. It doesn't involve money. I beat you. You put in a good word for Tony with Hana.
that's not a bad. Hey, I would take that deal.
I'm gonna have to decline.
I mean, I really don't need a good.
And,
word.
if-
Mom loves me.
And if you happen to beat
Shout
me
out
both
Chase.
times or all 3 times,
Put in a good word for Austin.
yeah, put in a good word for me. There we go. Boom. Boom.
I don't think you can recover after your last.
Tell her I got my stamina up.
So,
I'm shooting for a record this time.
Tell her Chase can be there. He can just watch.
yeah. And we all know Chet's coming dead last. It's just a guarantee.
Ooh.
So,
Shout out Evan.
Ooh. I mean, I think Tom might take dead last now.
Well, I think Jamie's going to take last.
Oh, that's true. Jamie could take last.
Takes it up.
you guys are
She
acting
takes
like
it last.
Chet isn't in our league.
He said you're acting like Chet isn't in our league if the people could hear. All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for this interview. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to get ready for the rest of the video, and we'll be posting it later on tonight.
Alright, sounds good, boys.
Hey, fast recovery, my guy. Fast recovery.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'll see you boys draft night.
All right,
Love
see
you,
you
buddy.
soon.
Sounds good. Alright, take it easy.
See ya. Well, that was a pretty entertaining.
Not bad. I got a great team name for him. Breeze's knees. So he's got to draft Drew Brees, and he's already got the knees. So there we go.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Who knows? Maybe after this injury, Connor could come back better than Adrian Peterson when he came back from his.
He's just
ACL.
got to be the kid.
He just has to step it up. I am losing pounds here.
That's probably
From
good.
this sweat. I'm losing pounds.
Probably not
And
the
it's
worst
kind
thing.
of funny because the camera adds, like 10 to 20 pounds.
You know what? I'm not gonna comment on that. I thought I used my limits for a fat joke, so I'm just not gonna use that one.
You've used about 4 or 5. You notice I'm done with it anyways. All right. So if you heard it from the interview, I really hope that the interview had enough volume there on Connor's end. We'll play it back. If it's not there, fuck it. You're just going to have to skip that 8 minutes.
We're leaving it in anyway, so.
Yeah, so draft is on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m.
I will be late.
It is a live event. So,
Could we do it possibly 9:45?
no.
Do people need to be there?
It is at 9:30.
What if some people have work on Wednesday?
Bro, people. Tom requested off.
I
You knew about this draft.
just picked
how
up
long ago?
Tom's shift.
You knew.
I
About
know
this,
Tom requested off. I picked up his shift.
You knew about this draft for weeks. It's not. If you're not here, it's just gonna auto pick, which is fine because you're 1-3.
Yeah, but I need to
So
be there. What if I call you and I'm like, hey, I'm on the phone? Does that work?
you can go online. Your phone will have it.
Oh,
Your phone will live draft. So let's just clarify this. It's not a
You don't have to be there.
You don't have to be there. It's going to be an online draft. The people who will be at Joe's house will just be there in attendance to kind of view everything go down. And that brings me to my next thing. It is a live event, right?
You want me to get up? I can show him.
Yeah. This is what, as your commissioner, this is what some of your $5 that you put in all goes to the ring, right? The ring for the champ. It also goes to other, expenditures such as draft board.
Draft board.
Beautiful.
Close up here.
Sponsored by Fantasy Jocks.
Boom, you got a perfect view.
Okay. Fantasy Jocks. It's all over the place.
Chicken pie out of
Keep
the
a
way.
little. All right. Austin will have first pick, third pick, and then I'm gonna have the 10th pick. I think I don't know where everyone else is, but
No one gives a shit.
that is where we have 16 rounds going on. So that's our pick, or that's our draft board. These are going to be the picks, all right? So you have, Chargers defense. You have these are what is that? Those are wide receivers. You got a bunch of stuff, okay? So that is that's what we're going to do at the live draft, all right? As well as I'll be bringing some pizza if you guys like. I'm only getting cheese or pepperoni. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Go fuck yourself. It will be BYOB if Tom will allow it. I probably won't be drinking, but that's...
This is the most important day of his life, so he's not drinking.
Oh, I can't be drinking. Listen, this whole
2 days Tony's going to remember. This year's draft, first time banging Danny.
Yo, you.
I'm bringing back the edge to these videos.
Dude, she hates these videos.
Who gives a shit? She's a woman.
That's on YouTube. This book right here, sponsored by Pagnato Carp. Please go like. And if your parents are rich, please go invest. Make me look good. I'd appreciate it. This book right here has all my draft notes and everything. It's sacred, and no one's going to open it. No one's going to touch it. It's mine. I'm taking this year very seriously. So there's that. All right. So
wait, real quick question about the draft.
Okay.
Is there a time limit per pick? Is it already set on ESPN? If so, how long is that time?
Great question.
All right, thank you.
It is. It's going to be a minute and a half, I believe. So a minute and a half for each pick, which is pretty fair.
That's plenty of time.
Pretty fair. So
that gives Chet plenty of time to figure out, read the names, find out where Dak Prescott is for his first pick, cue that up, go shower.
Chet, go get Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the GOAT, man.
Don't draft Tom Brady.
He's the GOAT.
Chet, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to help you out, dude. Like, you suck at this. So, like, the more help I can give you, don't draft Tom Brady. Unless he's there, like, 10th round. Also, word of advice, we're going to drop a little knowledge right now, at least I am. Don't draft a quarterback in the first 3 rounds. There are so many position players you need. Stop. Listen.
Pat Mahomes
goes in the 3rd round. He's the highest
third
one.
round. I think
third round at highest. And I don't think he's as good as he's going to be, as people are going to put him out to be. He's not a top 2 round pick. I don't think he's a top 3 round pick, in my opinion. It's because we can't put quarterbacks too high. People need to get position players. There's too many position players to grab. There's going to be plenty of quarterbacks. You need to get those position players first. So just a word of advice, don't look at the quarterbacks too early, because then, you're going to miss out on the key running back, key wide receiver. Tight ends are very limited. So, go after those positions, guys.
As much as me and Austin disagree, I can 100% agree with that, all right? That's some good word of advice. That's just for all you newbies who don't really know what you're doing. Jamie, Danny, Tom.
Jamie, do they have pictures next to their names?
Yes, they do.
That'll help you out. Just show them about that. Do that.
All right, we're coming in close to our time. All right, so real quick, Austin, we're going to talk about 3 names, and it's 3 big
controversial.
Names,
Most would say controversial.
Let's just give a little backstory. Sure. Melvin Gordon, still a hot topic because he is still holding out, hasn't showed up to training camp, and is holding out. He wants more money. He's at $14 million per year. The Chargers are at 10. Not that much of a gap left. I think
it's not too close.
It's pretty close.
That's not too close.
$4 million
for over 4 years.
Hold up. All right. Todd Gurley has been a question mark the whole offseason. No one knows what the fuck is going on. The only thing they know is that he's hurt and he's going to have a much less of a workload, and that's scary. But he also had 21 touchdowns last year.
He's still fucking Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
So it's like
3rd, Ezekiel Elliott, also holding out, wants a lot more money, but he also has 2 more years on his rookie contract. So is he really going to hold out over 2 more years on his rookie? It's fucking stupid. Anyways, Melvin Gordon, Todd Gurley, Zeke, who do you draft first?
All 3 are on the board?
All 3 on the board. Who do you pick?
I got to go Zeke. I got to go because I think he plays. I don't think he holds out. I really don't. I think either he doesn't hold out or Dallas pays him, but I think one of them's going to fold first. Someone's going to call the other one's bluff. He plays. I think he plays at least 15 games. And he plays, and he, obviously, we all know, what's he been, 2 years?
3.
He's played 3 years. He's a dominant force. So I pick him first, no question.
I'm going to go opposite end here. I'm going Melvin Gordon, 1,000%. Here's why. Melvin Gordon, $4 million a year, very small amount. I think they meet in the middle at 12. All right? Then I think the reason why also is because Melvin Gordon's backup, Austin Eckler, is a beast. Okay? He's actually shown to be a very good backup to Melvin Gordon. And I think with Melvin Gordon, if he's holding out, you have to handcuff him with Austin Eckler. With all these players, you kind of have to handcuff him. So I think Austin Eckler is the better handcuff than Todd Gurley's option or Zeke's option. So that's why I think Melvin Gordon.
But we didn't ask handcuff. We're just saying who would you draft first if they
But here's the thing, though. Either way, every single one of those draft picks, you have to handcuff because you don't know what's going on. But for those of you who don't know what handcuff just means you're drafting their starter, you're drafting their backup just in case something happens. In this case, these 3 are all iffies. So you have to draft their handcuffs. With Melvin Gordon, I think it's more realistic because I think Austin Eckler is a better handcuff than the other options for Todd Gurley and Zeke. So I think Melvin Gordon overall is a safer pick.
Wow.
You know that makes sense?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But that was a good try.
Hard.
Because I think San Diego, or not San Diego, the Chargers, LA Chargers,
La La Land
would go on without Melvin Gordon because Austin Eckler I think is really good and they have a lot of faith in him. I don't think he would play as many games.
I think he would.
So he's not. I'm not saying don't draft Melvin Gordon. I'm just saying don't. If the other 3 guys or other 2 guys on this list are here, don't draft him before the other 2. That's ridiculous. So my second guy, man, I got to go Melvin Gordon still though for the second guy because I just don't. So Todd Gurley's third for me. I just don't trust his health. No one's saying anything, which makes me feel like it's worse than it is.
Scary.
Do they still have C.J. Anderson? No. Well, they have a good backup, I'm sure. And
Darrell Henderson is their backup.
Is it really?
Maybe related to Randall.
Oh, Randy.
Or Art.
Randy?
Could be Randy. Or Art.
Okay. Yeah, let's not get crazy now.
All right. Well,
but yeah, so Todd Gurley's health is iffy, so I don't know. I don't draft him before Melvin.
Fair. I actually will draft Todd Gurley before I draft Zeke. I think Zeke is going to hold out. I think Zeke will for sure hold out. I think he wants to get paid because he knows that next year he's going to have to pay. The Cowboys are going to have to pay Dak and Amari Cooper. So Zeke needs to get paid, and if he won't get paid, that's the thing, man. That's why he'll hold out. Is because Zeke needs to get paid, and I think Jerry Jones won't bite on that. And so I think Todd Gurley's safer. 21 touchdowns last year is absurd. Todd Gurley is still Todd Gurley. Even though the workload is less, he will still ball the fuck out when he touches the ball.
I think 5 running backs go before any of these 3 names go.
I'd say 4.
I'd say 5. I'd say Kamara, Saquon, McCaffrey,
Johnson,
David Johnson, Le'Veon Bell.
I don't think Le'Veon Bell.
100% Le'Veon Bell.
I think 4.
I think Le'Veon Bell goes before David Johnson.
I think Zeke goes before Bell.
But you said Zeke would go last.
In my opinion, he should, but I think people will draft him.
All right.
All right. So real quick, and then we're gonna shit on Tom. Fuck you, Tom. You're a piece of shit.
Wow. I thought we were saying.
But thank you for hosting the draft. Appreciate it. But fuck you. All right. Real quick, remember to vote on what the loser should do.
What's winning right now?
What's up?
What's winning right now?
Oh, it's a good. Let's live look at what is winning. I'm pretty sure it was tied the last time I checked. I'm at 15% because I'm using my data because we don't have Wi-Fi in this fucking house. There's no Wi-Fi and there's no AC.
AC.
Still at 81. Still at 81.
Bro, I actually feel really comfortable right now.
I don't.
All right. Well, that's because you.
All right. We're still tied. Only 4 people have voted. We're still tied for the Waffle House and the Beer Mile. So please vote. It'll make things a lot easier.
Please.
All right.
So what's that? The Waffle House and Beer Mile?
Waffle House and Beer Mile.
2 good ones.
I think those are the 2 best ones. So please vote. Let's see. I think that's it. I think it
was a good episode.
That was a good episode, man.
I'm back,
hey,
baby.
listen, Wednesday's here. Draft day is upon us.
Go.
It's the biggest fucking day of the year. All right. Thank you guys, and thanks for joining us. Here's just a little.
Here's an ad.
Here's a little John Gruden for you.
Bring it up, grab a knee. Let's go.
Ooh, I like it.
Hey, listen, we got to come out early in the morning and get our work done. 95% of our practices and pads are going to be in the what?
Morning.
I do not want to have a horse shit practice in the morning. In the old days, we practice in the afternoon 2 more times in pads. Nowadays, I get incarcerated for that.
You hear that
You
shit?
with me? We come out here, we are ready to roll in the morning. We're going to take the training wheels off pretty soon, okay? We can only have so many walkthroughs, so many assignment periods. If you don't know what to do, you won't play here. Are we clear on that?
That's the fucking truth. That's the fucking truth. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't play here on
Oh,
my
dude,
team.
we totally
That's how
forgot
we do it.
about the lineups.
What lineups?
The invalid lineups. It's valid now.
Oh, illegal lineups.
Quick note.
Shit. Time out, John. Sorry. Why would you do that?
We already gave the credits.
Dude, no, we didn't do it, but we were going to get to all right, whatever. All right. Well, illegal lineups are valid because you guys are fucking idiots.
Nah, that's totally fair.
Okay. Last point I want to make. Everybody right now has dreams, don't
I got
they,
a
guys?
dream. You have a dream?
All right, everybody in the NFL, I have a dream of making it in the NFL. I got a dream of winning a Super Bowl. I got a dream of being in a Pro Bowl. I'm really not into dreams.
More than nightmares.
Okay, I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that? You got to end somebody's dream. You got to take their job. You got to take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now? We're not trying to go to the Peach Bowl. We're not trying to go to the Gator Bowl
Or the
or the
Blue
Bluebonnet Bowl. We're trying to go to the Super Bowl.
The autumn wind is
Draft day.
Draft day, baby.
Scene with a rollicking song
Hard Knocks.
sweeps along,
Tuesdays.
swaggering
We don't get a
boisterously.
fucking cut for that.
The autumn wind is a raider.